In this session, we will going to see how to find the horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field BH, the vertical component of Earth's magnetic field BV, and the angle of dip pi by using this earth inductor. Now let us see how to determine the horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. To determine this horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field BH, the axis of rotation is kept vertical, that is, axis of rotation is PQ, and the plane of the coil is kept along east-west direction. When this coil is rapidly rotated by using the handle H, then EMF will be induced. Therefore, the induced current flows in the external circuit. The external circuit is connected between the terminals T1 and T2. When induced current flows through the external circuit, ballistic galvanometer shows deflection, which is connected in the circuit. Let theta 1 be the first deflection observed in the ballistic galvanometer. From the theory of earth inductor, we write 2nBA divided by R is equal to k theta 1 into 1 plus lambda by 2. Here, this k can be eliminated. To eliminate this k, we need to pass some charges through ballistic galvanometer. Now let us see this circuit. In this circuit, we have primary circuit and secondary circuit. In primary circuit, it has a primary coil, and in secondary circuit, it has secondary coil. And in secondary circuit, along with this coil, it has earth inductor, which is connected in series with this ballistic galvanometer. Here S is secondary coil, N2 is number of turns per meter in secondary coil, and in primary circuit P is primary coil, N1 is number of turns per meter. Here we can see a commutator. By using this commutator, we can reverse the direction of current. Suppose if we connect these two terminals and these two terminals, then current will flow in this direction. Suppose if I reverse the direction, suppose if I connect these two terminals and then these two terminals, then current will flow in opposite direction. To reverse the direction of current, we use this commutator C. Let I be the current in the circuit. Then the magnetic flux linking with the primary coil is given by mu naught N1 into I. Then mu naught N1 N2 IA be the magnetic flux linking with the secondary coil, where this A is area of each turn when current is flowing in one particular direction. When direction of current is reversed, then the change in flux through the secondary is given by 2 times of this, that is 2 mu naught N1 N2 I into A. Now the charge due to this change in flux is given by Q is equal to 2 mu naught N1 N2 IA divided by R. Let us take this as equation 2. When this amount of charges flows through this ballistic galvanometer, let theta 2 be the deflection observed. Then from the theory of ballistic galvanometer, we can write Q is equal to K theta 2 into 1 plus lambda by 2. Here this K is equal to C by BAN into T divided by 2 pi. Now let us see the two equations, equation 2 and equation 3. From these two equations, left hand sides are equal, so we can equate right hand side. If we equate, then 2 mu naught N1 N2 IA divided by R is equal to K theta 2 into 1 plus lambda by 2. Let us take this as equation 4. Now we have equation 1. This is from the theory of earth inductor, and this one is from the circuit. Now let us divide equation 1 by equation 4. So we're going to get 2 NBA divided by 2 mu naught N1 N2 IA, which is equal to theta 1 divided by theta 2. Here this K is eliminated, and also this term, logarithmic decrement, this term will also be eliminated. Now let us rearrange this equation. I am writing this B is equal to BH, that is horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. BH is equal to mu naught N1 N2 IA into theta 1 divided by NA into theta 2. Here mu naught is constant, N1 is number of turns in primary coil, N2 is number of turns in secondary coil, I is current, A is area of each turn in the secondary coil, N is number of turns in earth inductor coil, A is area of the coil in earth inductor. Theta 1 is deflection produced in ballistic galvanometer when earth inductor coil is rotated, and this theta 2 is deflection observed through ballistic galvanometer due to some amount of charge. That some amount of charge is due to the change in magnetic flux in secondary coil from this circuit. By knowing all this, we can determine horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. Now let us see how to determine the vertical component of Earth's magnetic field, that is BV. Again the same circuit connections, and again the same earth inductor, but here the plane of the coil should be kept horizontal, and the axis of rotation should be along the direction of magnetic meridian, that is along this RS. Now this frame is rotated rapidly through 180 degree. When it is rotated, galvanometer shows deflection which is in the external circuit. That deflection is theta 1. Proceeding exactly as in previous case, we get this expression BV is equal to mu naught N1 N2 IA divided by NA into theta 1 divided by theta 2. By knowing all these terms, we can calculate the vertical component of Earth's magnetic field. The angle of dip pi is given by tan pi is equal to ratio of BV to BH. Thank you.